Shalom, brothers and sisters. I greet you in the name of the Most High King Yeshua HaMashiach. Checking in, and also needed to come on and talk to you guys about some things. And I had one complaint on the sound quality yesterday, so I'm trying to move closer and talk louder so that you guys can hear better. If there comes a time where it sounds muffled or something, just use some headphones, and that usually clears the problem up. I don't know why it does that sometimes. So I work with cheap stuff. What can I say? So, anyways, thanks for all the comments on the armor video yesterday and lesson 1 in the warfare training. So I wanted to come today and talk to you guys about the latest reports on this war that's going on over there. And I'm going to pull it from both sides to help you to understand. A lot of people, and I don't know if you guys felt this way yesterday, last evening, it's like everything exploded. There were consulates and embassies under attack because of this supposed rocket that came from our guys over onto a hospital. And they have since proven by video footage and an intercept of a conversation between people on the other side that it was actually one of their rockets that misfired and failed and fell down on top of it. So I started feeling it. There was like an edginess in the spirit. And so I started tuning in, trying to put out my feelers in the spirit, but also looking at places where I depend on to get information for the manifestations of spiritual things in the natural. You know, everything blew up, everything went crazy, and they raised a worldwide jihad flag on top of one of the big, high spiritual, if you want to say it, of importance mosques over there. And Iran is sounding off, doing what they're doing, trying to keep stirring the pot. So the world got really intense last night. And from what I understood, the Ruach told me yesterday morning, before this happened, that an assassination squad has been released from the Dark Kingdom against Father's children. So all you guys that watched that lesson 1, make sure you oil up like I showed you yesterday and put every single piece of that armor on, okay? So there was a video this morning. Amir Tabadi, in the exact same language that the Ruach showed me yesterday about an assassination squad of the demonic coming at us, he used that exact same language, speaking of natural things, where the terrorists have called forth an assassination squad to kill every one of them they see of Father's people from over there. And again, I'm trying to talk in code because I don't want to be triggering no algorithms or be said, oh, you're giving misinformation, all that. I'm not trying to do that. So I'm hoping you guys can read between the lines. That being said, there's a brother by the name of Tom Horn. I don't know if you guys understand who he is. He's the founder of that Sky TV or whatever, but he's also been in ministry for a lot of years. Has written books, and also has that T Christian broadcasting. So Google his name and you guys will find out who he is. Or look him up on YouTube. His name is Tom, Tom Horn, Horn. This man has been under a health attack for a week now, and Father's been telling me that it's an assassination attempt from the Dark Kingdom against him. So I want you guys to say your very best battle prayers for him. I've been talking to some of the other sentinels, telling them what's been being shown to me. They're trying to come out at him from every angle to take him out. So when he had got to the hospital, he was in an active cardiac event. Well, since then, there's been infections setting in. There's been his lungs were attacked with pneumonia, bacterial pneumonia. The electrics in the machines that have been keeping him going have been not really doing right. And then this morning, it come up that he now has a bacterial infection in his blood. So I'm calling you guys to intercede. Suit up, oil up, jump in front of him and defend him against this darkness, because he's one of Father's generals as a teacher. Okay? So I'm saying that, and also telling you guys to be on your spiritual guard because of what has been the assassination squad that has been called forth against us. So we're going to have to really stand alert now. You guys keep that armor on. They might be able to, you'll feel the dings as it hits your armor, but it won't affect you like you are without it. And it's powerful stuff. I'm hoping that as you applied each piece and you talked to Father and you did it in Yeshua's name, I'm hoping that you felt the power of Father's Spirit coming as you were doing that, because that happens every time. And so you guys be on your guard. I'm sounding this alarm. I'm calling forth the battle warriors. Okay, it's starting to get dicey, right? We've been knowing that this is going to happen for a while, but now it's manifesting and it's only going to intensify. Remember Father's word, the combination twofold events for 2024, right? Sennacherib's campaign, right? And that is that system. For us, it comes as a system. But over there, they're seeing it right up in their face, okay? And so the Dark Kingdom is going to be coming at us hot and heavy. Okay, so we got incoming. So it's time to man your battle stations and do what needs to be done. You guys, I wanted to share that with you today. And get yourself, get praying. Stand and fight. Make declarations that glorify Father in Yeshua HaMashiach's name. Don't speak against a human being, but you speak to the darkness that's coming from them. Okay, don't ever use your weapons on another human being, ever. Okay, that's not what we do. And so, anyways, that's all I wanted to say. And so, like I said, I was going to give you a couple days to chew on lesson one. So, we're going to go into lesson two, maybe tomorrow or the next day. So, have yourselves ready for that. And don't just read the material when I supply it. You guys look up the words in the Strong's Exhaustive Concordance. Okay? Learn to study. And if you guys have questions on how to do that, let me know. Say something. And maybe we'll just make a short video on how to study. Like really study the word. Chew it up. Dissect it. Get all the good stuff that's in there out of it for us. Okay? So, anyways, Father bless you. May He protect you. May He keep you. May His presence always be with you. And may He hold you in the palm of His right hand, nestled close to His heart. Okay? So until next time, everybody, okay? Bye bye.